Hi guys, I'm gonna make a video about pole shift, pole reversal, and I'm going to show you a chart. But before that, I have to show you these pictures. But it's about the Earth. I'm going to show you a chart, like I say. I was making a document about the giants on Earth, civilization that exists 300 million years ago. As you see this chart, from 100 million to 300 million, on planet Earth was giant people, besides regular people also, but they were giants. Giant trees, giant animals, giant humans, 200, 300, 500, and up to 1,000 feet tall. And the evidence is the petrified woods, fossil of humans, giants, fossil footprints, fossil animals. So now that I show you this document, now I'm going to tell you about the pole shift. All right, so this is North Pole and South Pole, and it says over here pole shift. From the center of the North Pole, if you follow the line, you see that the blue line is exiting the center of the North Pole. And down in Antarctic, if you follow the red line from the center, the red line exiting the South Pole. That means that the Earth is about to flip to different poles. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the Earth suffers a cycle of 12,000 years. Every 12,000 years goes to a cycle. 12,000, 24, all the way to 72,000. And if you follow a straight line like this, you will find out there is a extinction, global disaster. And so if you see down below, it says 72,000, also was a global disaster. And I will mention to you, it's about this. They call Milankovitch cycle. And what it is, the Earth is the same thing, 360 years, 360 days a year, but it's only it stays winter longer. Okay, so now that you know, I'm going to go to the next chart. There's another chart, 450,000 years to zero. That means before men existed, like industrial, because they blame us that we the ones making a warmer climate change. But as you see, this cycle has been doing it even without men. So I'm gonna go to the next chart. You already saw that one. And once again, Milankovitch cycle, as you notice, says stage of glaciation. And if you go, this says over here now, that's when it says that it prolongs winter. We might have that after the pole shift. Okay, this is the Earth, and here is the new pole, and this is the South Pole. And so I'm going to show you a chart. Okay, what happens? The Earth has ring of fire, and the ring of fire, most of the ring of volcanoes is around on the ocean and water, so you never see them, even if they burst on flames. But what it is, it's going to be a very severe climate change, because the gases is going to release by the volcanoes, and this poison gas is called carbon dioxide, and that will activate a rapid climate change, very severe. That's what they expected. So I just want to mention it. Okay, so what it is, the ring of fires are around the world. So when the Earth getting ready to a pole shift, the most active zone of volcanoes becomes activated and becomes polarized. In this case, this is the new zone for polarizing. So when the Earth get prepared, this sun is just gonna flip to the north, and what happened is the all living stock, fish, animals, trees, humans, everything will flip to the north, and this will flip to the south, and all living stock is gonna go to the north, and nobody will have the chance to run, because soon as you are on the North Pole, everything is gonna freeze, and the thickness of ice is gonna grow, the thickness of ice. So this will never have the chance to escape, and because we are human beings and animals, we are like a flash. Our flash is very soft, so the pressure will squish us, and will become a puddle of mud. And so we're gonna get stuck for 12,000 years, and you're gonna be absorbing minerals from the water and ice. And after 12,000 years, when the Earth is ready to move another shift, then we're gonna go to the tropics. Then we're gonna get exposed to the sun, and we're gonna get back by the sun, and that's how you become petrified. That's and though when you see a rock, stone, or huge mountains, rocky mountains, that means they already been on the North Pole, and it's being petrified. That's how rocks get petrified. So I'm gonna go continue. Okay, we already talked about this, and we already talked about the select polarized zone. So you know where the North Pole, and once again, all you gotta do is just imagine yourself flipping to the north, and then North Pole going to tropics. Okay, so the reason I have this little video is because I want to show you that the problem is the sun. When the sun does a pole shift, and so the Earth. So actually, the problem comes from the sun. I'm gonna let it play.
While the South Pole is racing to catch up, says Shearer. Soon, however, both poles will be reversed, and the second half of Solar Max will be underway.
Okay, well, I just want you to hear that, and I'm going to play a video about flipping the Earth. There you go.
Scientist Eric Ivins gets to the problem. Our magnetic field may be in the process of flipping.
Are we talking about a total flip? North is south, south is north?
We'll have a compass.
All right, I just want you to hear that. And so to finish my video, I want to tell you about this chart. If you notice, it says 1850. Well, currently, scientists, they've been watching the Earth movement, and it's now 2015. And if you follow the line, it's going to 2050. And so it's before that. So you can make a guess. And the guess you can say is 2025, 2030. And that means it's coming. And well, and before I finish my document or video, I want to tell you that I know it's a bad news. I wasn't into this either, but when I was checking the extinction of giants, and I noticed that the Earth has been suffering catastrophes ever since the creation. So now that you know, you can prepare yourself, you can prepare others, and well, you have to do it yourself, because do not depend on the government. I don't think the government will do anything. So they just, if you people that don't know anything, probably they're just gonna let us die. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you. See you next time.